The Art of Patience and Action. Aman was tired. Every day he worked hard, but nothing seemed to change. Have you ever felt like that? Like you're waiting for something to happen, but it just doesn't? Well, Aman's story might just have the answer you're looking for. A man was a farmer. He knew that growing crops took time, but this year felt different. The weather had been unpredictable, and he worried if all his hard work would go to waste. Still, he woke up early every morning, plowed his land and sowed the seeds. Now all he could do was wait and take care of his crops. Days passed, then weeks. The land looked empty, lifeless. Aman watered the soil, removed weeds, and checked the weather every day. His neighbors laughed. "Why do you work so hard when you can't even see the plants?" they asked. But Aman knew better. He couldn't see the seeds growing beneath the soil, but he trusted the process. He kept working, even when it felt like nothing was happening. Then one morning, everything changed. Tiny green sprouts pushed through the soil. Aman smiled. His patience was paying off. But just when he thought things were going well, dark clouds gathered in the sky. A heavy storm hit. Strong winds and rain threatened to destroy everything. Aman didn't just sit and watch. He ran outside, covered the weak plants, dug small channels to drain the extra water, and did everything he could to protect his crops. After a long night, the storm passed. His farm had survived. A few months later, it was time for the harvest. Aman's crops were strong and healthy. He had more than enough to sell and feed his family. His hard work and patience had paid off, not just waiting, but taking the right steps at the right time. His neighbors, who once laughed at him, now came to ask for advice. "How did you know when to wait and when to act?" they asked. Aman just smiled. Life is just like farming. If you sit and do nothing, nothing will grow. But if you rush and pull the plants too early, they won't survive. The secret is to be patient, but also take action when needed. Have you ever had a time when patience and effort helped you succeed? Share your story in the comments. And if you like this story, like, share, and subscribe to Talesbyte. Thank you for watching.